Welcome to Colorado's Best, featuring businesses and services around Colorado.
Cardio Nexus, an affiliate of Panasonic Healthcare, has introduced a revolutionary new technology for early detection of heart disease and the prediction of heart attacks and strokes. It's called the Cardio Health Workstation. Colorado will have the very first screening program in the country. Today, we are joined by Dr. James Ehrlich, the Senior Medical Advisor for Panasonic Healthcare's affiliate, Cardio Nexus, and the nation's leading authority concerning tests and technology for early detection of heart disease and cancer. All right, so Dr. Ehrlich, you've done 50,000 heart scans. You've brought more than 20 technologies here to Denver. What is it about this technology that has you so excited?
What's exciting about this is that a physician can have this technology in an office that can accurately determine your future risks for heart attacks and stroke. So this is looking for early evidence of plaque in the carotid arteries, which has been shown to be a powerful predictor of future heart attacks and strokes.
I mean, you just did this, performed this on me. It took 5 minutes. It's so simple. But how is this different from past CIMT technology?
Well, past CIMTs would take about 20 minutes to do correctly, would require a radiologist to read this, and would be with an expensive machine that your doctor would say, well, Paula, next Thursday, our ultrasound tech is going to come in with their machine. So you would have to show up that day, and then about a week or so later, you'd get a report from a doctor.
So it's very precise, very reliable.
And very quick.
And so simple. Yes.
And very quick, and you get an immediate report rather than waiting for a radiologist to come up with a report.
Now, I understand you are developing a very sophisticated heart attack risk technology for Denver and Aspen. Tell us more about that.
Well, it's a heart attack risk assessment program. Okay. And the goal is to lower the risk for heart attacks and strokes in this community by having a sophisticated program that looks at your precise risk. How much plaque do you have? Is it likely to rupture? What's causing the plaque? Is it something you've inherited? And then should you be on a couple of drugs or no drugs at all, or just work on your lifestyle?
Now back to the CIMT, and you talked a little bit about it measuring the plaque, but what about the thickness of the artery walls? Tell us about that.
So we look at two issues with this device called a Cardio Health system. We look at how much atherosclerosis or plaque are you developing in your carotid arteries. That's a strong predictor of stroke and heart attacks. But separately, most people, young people like yourself, do not have evidence of plaque, but they could have thickening of the inner two layers of your carotid artery. We call that the intima and media. So CIMT stands for carotid intimal media thickness. Those two inner layers, which could not show up in a regular ultrasound exam, the thickness of which determines your future risk of heart attacks and strokes.
And they're doing it here in this office. Tell us a little bit about this office and the doctor you're working with here.
Well, Dr. Richard Flanagan is the region's premier preventive cardiologist and also the author of Longevity Made Simple, how to add 20 good years to your life.
The one problem in preventive cardiology is that the best tool that most people use is a treadmill stress test. That will only pick up very advanced degrees of disease. You have to have a 70% blockage before the treadmill will be abnormal. This picks up disease that's mild, moderate, or severe. And I think that's the real advantage of carotid studies, because you pick it up, you can pick up moderate disease, treat these people aggressively so they don't progress. And we've been doing this in our practice for at least 5 years. And it's wonderful to see reversal, because we see reversal probably a third of our patients with aggressive treatment will actually see plaque reverse.
For more information about the Cardio Health Workstation, visit cardionexus.com. And if you'd like to find out where you can be screened in Colorado, go to coloradorisk.com.